Good morning, everyone. There's a few news stories moving the market this morning. First, Nvidia and AMD revealed new AI chips at a conference in Taipei in Taiwan this weekend. Nvidia said that they have new chips after Blackwell called Rubin, and AMD revealed new chips in order to compete with Nvidia. And then we also had Elon Musk saying that he will order even more of Nvidia's chips. So there's so much demand for these AI GPU chips, which will likely lead to this fourth industrial revolution for years to come. And last week, software was hit pretty hard, especially Salesforce, down 20% on its earnings. And my main takeaway is that once it's easier, first of all, companies with their IT budgets have X amount to spend. A lot of them are prioritizing these AI GPU chips. And this will likely mean smaller software companies might be able to compete with Salesforce and build our own LLMs and chatbots if they have access to these AI chips. So that's one reason why Salesforce and some of the bigger software stocks declined last week. So that's something to keep in mind. It might make it easier to compete with Salesforce with access to this AI technology with these AI chips. And then we also had Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill, this morning in his first Reddit post since April of 2021, disclosing, or we're not 100% sure if it's true, but he posted a picture on the subreddit Super Stonks, I believe, saying that he has a $115 million position in Gamestop and $65 million worth of call options. Those expire June 21st, I believe, with a strike price of $20. That led to GameStop surging over 80% in the pre-market. Now it's about 28%. As I said previously, I'm not investing in these meme stocks. I think it's risky. I don't believe in the underlying fundamentals necessarily of GameStop. I don't think there's that much growth, so I'm staying out of it. But because of that risk on sentiment, it's helping the market generally, and other meme stocks are doing pretty well right now, at least as of this morning. This is something to watch. Tech stocks and small cap stocks are doing very well right now. Let's see how the day closes. And lastly, I wanted to quickly mention two additional news stories that are affecting the markets this morning. First of those is OPEC Plus extended its production cuts through the end of 2025, and they're phasing out some of those by October of this year. So in my opinion, I think this will have a neutral impact ahead of the elections. But as a result, oil dropped from $81 a barrel to $75 a barrel this morning, which is weighing on bond yields. 10-year bond yields now at 4.41%. This combines with ISM manufacturing report. The ISM manufacturing numbers were the lowest since February. Prices paid were the lowest since March, and new orders were the lowest since May of last year. So that's some good news, and that's pretty much dove bait, perhaps bringing Federal Reserve rate cuts back to the table. But there's overall risk on sentiment in the markets today. Markets are doing very well, especially for tech stocks and small cap stocks. Bitcoin's even doing pretty well. It briefly touched near 70,000, and let's see how the market ends trading today.